Yeah, so I kinda like sneaked start on this game and then basically almost played through half of the game.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
But yeah, this game
Let
is
us approach
badass.
the mother of plagues.
Although this game can get
now
pretty
access
old
endless
pretty
if you
fast, I
wish to
really
test
love
your
the deck
skills
building
against
part of
chance
this game.
itself.
Wait, didn't we do Queen of Plague? No, Queen of Skulls. Whenever the player loses the curse, they also lose one random
Queen of the
item.
Vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat-kind court her favor. Murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children.
Let's see here. First, what kind of equipment can we get here? Okay, this is our deck, right. I kind of feel like this above should be our deck and not the one below. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty nice. We haven't never used this card. Yeah. Let's see, we want to add all of those because we can get tokens from them. I actually have one too many. Then remove Devil's Wager. That's pretty much this one can kill you instantly. Okay, we're done with our deck. The deck building is super cool in this game, but the problem, what I kind of find is that most of the cards is kind of like when you have face it once, you don't really care about facing it
Banish your
again.
curses with caution while
Most of the time. So I feel like cards could give more. I feel like this one is a bit.
You know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
Yes. Hunting the huntsman.
Let us stake a token on their
It turns
foolishness.
out that it's not too hard to track down a mad huntsman who's on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. He has been spotted interrogating tavern-goers, accosting travelers in the woods, and closely scrutinizing various animal droppings. You hear that he recently left the small town of Thatch Cross and was seen heading into the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead you into a leafy glade, colorful autumnal debris blankets the ground. You stop dead when you hear suspiciously loud snapping sounds beneath your feet. Okay, so we get 25% chance of success.
A choice. Select your desire.
I should have taken the first one. You launch yourself through the air and reaches for the edge, seemingly man-made pit. Oh boy, 50%? No! Your hands scrabble at the edge of the pit, but you can't get a handhold. Fall only a short way, but land awkwardly on the pit floor. Draw one pink card. Lose 5 food?
Huh.
As you rise to your feet inside a pit, you hear a voice from above. How disappointing! Not only are you not the white minotaur I'm searching for, but you're not any kind of minotaur. So careless for you to have fallen into my trap. I'd love to hang around, yet it appears that your spelunking has attracted some of the locals. The voice fades into the distance and is replaced by not so stealthy sounds of large creatures approaching through the trees. Oh man, we failed that one. Indecent arrival.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
You are minding your
Do
own
not
business
think
in a
you
local
have what
tavern
it takes.
when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors and grab a young man from the bar and manhandle him outside. But one patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it's his time, then it must be done. Follow. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you're confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we are about to do here. I know that this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles. So I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. Crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest, catch up with them, and to your surprise they gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figure relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. Young man struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Interrupt! You burst forth from hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd now to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You're immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. Fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. Find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. A crowd of masked onlookers are gone and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerges foul hellbeast. It's time to fight hell. Camera, please. Okay, now we can see the enemies. Oh, no! I couldn't roll away because I tried to counter it. This music. Oh, is it too loud for you guys? I didn't really think about that part. We've been playing so many old games, I don't know if it's very loud. After you destroyed the last hellbeast, the portal stirs back into life. You're lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex. Before being deposited back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier, this card's token is now yours.
It is yours. You can take it.
Merchant's favor.
Will you make the same choices as you did before?
With browsing the various trading posts, your approach. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt. If we take it, then we will lose a random item because we will get cursed. Decline. I'm not surprised you would steal the money anyways. Wow. The Lizard Dome.
Few have seen the homelands of the lizard men, and fewer still survive the experience.
One night you're captured by lizardmen and brought before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. Oh, it's one of these. I prefer to fight 4 skulls. Made in Taiwan. Oh, shit. 10 damage, that's a bit actually. GG. Oh, the Lizard King returns and grants you a reward before returning your equipment. The dealer draws you 4 gain cards. Gain 3
I'm sure you're
food is
grateful
nice.
for that.
Gold is nice. Food is nice. Back on the surface, you're released, but hesitate as the pitiful sound of screams for help rises from the underground. Go back and try to free some prisoners. Uh-oh. Fuck. You sneak back into, but you find yourself captured again and sent back into arena.
Poor Jack. His place is so much lower than ours. He merely repeats the same motions over and over, incapable of change.
Oh, wrong guy. Okay, now we get the boss guy. Okay, he's still alive. Oh shit. No! I rolled in the wrong direction. There we go, he died. But don't worry about the damage, we will get it back. This time, after you are escorted to the surface and released, the lizardmen seal the entrance from the inside with a massive rock, cutting off the cries of the wretches trapped within. Ah man, we didn't get succeed in that one either. I want that token.
Roaming ever forward.
Because then we will get more new cards with tokens.
Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done.
Charity.
Unlike other opponents.
You encounter a priest wandering along the road. He begs for food to feed the orphans. Give food to the priest. A worthy decision. Give 10 food. Let me see if I have anything in my sack with which to reward such generosity. Nice. Ah! The priest exclaims, draws out a tarnished old ring. I'll have the kids polish it up first. In the meantime, take my blessing. Sign of righteousness on
Many
any.
of these blessings are
Okay.
too good for the likes of you.
Hey!
This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Holy Forge.
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war.
On a-
Never trust a priest.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were too strong, and one day, one of the raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools, took our supplies, including all the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. You did the monk farewell and leave him standing in silent, empty room. What? What would pick the food? Approach the shop. Buy some food could be good. Traveling healer? We don't need to go to go to that. Old graveyard, good.
Are you afraid of the grave?
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night awakening well rested and fully recovered from your wounds. This card's token is now yours. Okay, we got lucky. No, we do not want to go in there. Pass by it. Pass by it. Holy Forge.
A ruined monastery. So sad.
Okay, so there's obviously no way we can do anything with that. Pass by. Ratman. Okay, we can get some food from this. 6 rats. Leg?
More rats, more swarms.
Nice. The combat system in this game is very Arkham. We're playing on normal difficulty. This game is kind of like it's gonna be interesting to see it on harder. Stairs.
One more step down, and we may
And
see
what's
the
up,
end
Vax?
of this,
How you doing?
or another set of stairs.
And how are you? I'm
brings
doing
you to
good.
play the game?
Final workday tomorrow, and I'm
I
hyped.
know you will not tell me.
We're gonna start
Go
stream a
rest.
bit later tomorrow
You
as
are
well.
silent.
I'm gonna play a bit more Netrunner with a friend at work.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Oh, Devil's Carnival is very hard to succeed because it's very a bit sad. Oh, oh, you're sad. Oh, why, Vax? Why? You got your racing wheel. We had contract negotiations. See. Of course, didn't get permanent contract. I see. Extended by 7 months again. Yeah, that kind of company sounds like they want to do those kind of like 7-month contracts and so on. That is actually very common. We have for warehouse work and so on, you're normally put on kind of like short-term contracts instead of long terms. But that's just how the business works there.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
It's just a corrupted system, one could say. That works. Look at the bright side. You have 7 months of work. It's the last extension. And they are indeed that kind of company. Yeah. But yeah, that's the problem with capitalism, is that if you really are into making a profit, like a serious profit, then you're going to take that route. It sucks, but that is how we encourage companies. Reality. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as into one. This one is crazy because you have like 25% chance to beat this, if I understand it correctly. Okay, 50% here. We need a huge success though. So 25% chance. Huge success, please. Failure. Looks. Black cat darts. Yeah, it's the black cat again. What? Oh, come on. The huge success was on the same place. A brink is placed in front of you and you pick it up, then hesitate. The barkeep moves away to the other customers. Suddenly the door slams shut and the patrons all rise from their places and turn to face you. The dealer draws 2 monster cards. We're getting robbed! 4 enemies. This is easy. This is a piece of cake. Oh man. There we go. Sweet. But still, Vax, I wish you luck. And I hope that you find that place where you can work for a long time and kinda like call your second home. It is hard to find them, especially when... especially for kinda like work where you don't really need high education. that's where they start to exploit that a lot more, sadly. It's insane.
If you gain health,
that they
then I
actually
work
can
harder to take
get
it.
away with it. But it does affect their own their own quality as well, since they will never have those you know, employees with long experience. So they are shooting themselves in the foot as well.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
You return to the landlocked lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It is not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. Oh, they did give away a contract to a coworker. Ah. He's a broker of information. He knows anything about money. Does anything performance? I make less mistakes, more quantity. Yeah, it's probably connections in that case, but he's more well liked by our coworker. Yeah, thing is, if you have a good relationship with your boss, it is actually the biggest thing that determines whether
Come now, hurry up. We don't have
you
forever.
you get more privileges when you're on the good side of your boss, or pretty much friends with them. You can actually do a horrible work and kind of like just overload your coworkers and then be best pals with the boss and so on, and kind of like get you know, get on the good side. They will get the promotions most of the time, as far as I've seen. Oh no, refuse to pay anything? We cannot pay anything. Oh, I'm so sad. 20 food. Well, I don't kiss up, gossip, or take part. Even if I don't like the particular coworker. Yeah. Kind of like where I work, I'm kind of like pals with everyone, with the CEO, with the boss. Well, with the lead with their lead sales guy who's going to become CEO. The other one retires, and it has a huge impact. But I'm not really buttering up. It's just that I'm good pals with everybody. People bond over shit talking each other apparently. Oh, that sounds like horrible work culture. That kind of, yeah, that's not nice. One shouldn't shit talk each other. If you did that at our work, you would almost get laid off instantly. And I'm a bit of an odd dude. Yeah. It's fine to be odd. You just gotta build up those relationships. But it depends on the culture, on the work as well. Some places you just can't do it, and that might be one of those.
Win this and claim
But we'll see in
my
7
token.
months. Yeah. And anything can happen in 7 months. I mean, that you even got 7 months is pretty nice as well. Oh no, we can't. We pay the Duke 50 gold. We need to refuse. This one is so easy. You just need the cash. Cursed gambler. Let's see if we
prefer
can
not
get
to
50
play
gold
chance.
in an old
I only
tavern.
contend with the most serious of games.
Is be friendly to a person if the person is in your proximity. Yeah, but if you're shit talking, then you aren't really being friendly. But once you're out of hearing range, they start talking shit. Yeah, but that's not being friendly, talking behind backs. That is that's a backstabber. And that's not part of. That may be being friendly to a person directly, but it's still not being friendly as a whole. He grins diabolically as you sit down, making an uneasy. The stakes are this: if you win, I'll give you something from my collection of magic items. If I win, then I'll curse you instead. You open its company? Yeah. I mean, it depends from company to company. That thing, normally the lead, I mean, they usually something that kind of like senior consultants, you know, for kind of like how to improve the infrastructure or so on and culture in things in a company. They usually say that the fish starts rotting from the head. This generally means that everything starts out from the CEO, from the, you know, from the bosses, from the management, from the highest up, and then it just spreads down. You know, if the management can do whatever they can say here, like, but dude, here at work it's not okay to shit talk about your coworkers, and bam, nobody does that anymore. You know,
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
to me it sounds like horrible work culture, and it usually stems from the nature of the personalities in the top. It's insane, but that's normally how it is. And you kind of like need an external consultant that confronts it to the bosses as well. I mean, to the higher ups. But it usually never works, and they usually just, but yeah, consultant, you're not in the right here, and kind of like that. Okay, let's see if we can do
Choose
this.
from these options.
Like, very unlikely. It stands from absolute top. Yeah. Oh. I went into the red zone. I've only met the big boss once. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Back in the green zone. It doesn't. Well. You never know. It doesn't have to be absolute top, but in the top of the management that deals with everything. But because you have kind of like this the higher up guys in the company. They are kind of like the people who sets the standards of how the culture should be like. So the way how people should talk behind other people's backs, it is those people who are encouraging and reinforcing that culture. And that is sad. It means it is a good sign of that it's not really. You plan poorly, the man says, since loose pockets. No cash or weak ankles. I see no cash. When striking combat, the player will drop some gold.
Let us see how you deal with it.
Would like to play another round, except. So let's see here. So let's try here now. Oh man, that was so close. Yet. You play poorly. Compensation, blunted aura, compensation. Whenever the player finishes combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health.
Wriggle away from bad luck.
Well, thanks for supporting me right now. I actually need it. You're welcome. Yeah, it always sucks when such things happen. There's nothing lost really. Just a bit of yeah, but it's just like you had these plans, like if you do some hard work, you put in some loyalty, you can like have some of these expectations, like I'm doing as good as I can, I'm doing good work, and then it's kind of like if I could get this permanent, then I could do this and this, financial stability and so on, and then you're like, but nope, not gonna happen. And then, of course, it's gonna get really upsetting. For you, that is. That is companies screwing over. And it is never pleasant. For me, I kind of like expect such things to happen. I never go all in. Oh, we actually had a success. You play well, your opponent France then reaches beneath for a prize. What? We only got this?
There's no strength like hidden strength.
A wise fury. Oh boy,
You
this
are
is gonna be
braver than
nasty.
I if you're willing to get involved in a
Well, I
marriage.
had those expectations as well. Yeah, but still, I'm quite keen on spotting things like, yeah. Yeah. But even then, it's possible to get that bitter feeling. I know. Hey, but look at the bright side. You might find an even better job after those 7 months. While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who can shout at you. Or open the door and say, "You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pals drinking away all our coins. They left the spoils from their latest job here. If you go and teach him a lesson, you can take your pick." Okay, let's go to the tavern and confront husband. Well, currently not really looking, since I like to focus on the moment. Yeah, but when you have like 2 months left and so on, it's always good to kind of like set you up and so on, at least on places like LinkedIn or whatever. Or kind of like looking at Uptrail or something. I don't know exactly what kind of work. But yeah, you know, it's always good to prepare a few months. And the companies always expect the shitty ones will always try to screw you over, but you should have the rights for that kind of thing. But some of them can get really buttered if they know that you are starting to seek, even though they are laying you off. But yeah, but if they are not planning to lay you off after those, like when it's 2 months left and so on, you should just go up and kind of like confront them, say, "Well, okay, here. Is anything going to happen after when the contract goes out?" If they say no, then you start preparing to find another work. Oh, and now I'm in the reds again.
For eons I have waited for an
Okay, good.
appropriate
It's back.
player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
But yeah, I recommend that to confront them, to see kind of like ask, not really like, you know, aggressive, but more like, "Hey, what's up? What's happening in this in 2 months?" Because then you can transition straight away from your current work that will end into a new work, which is always nice. Then you do not have to be unemployed. Some people like it, like me. I'm looking forward to be unemployed for at least 1 month, because I haven't been sick a single day, and I really want some time off. Well, here a month before contract negotiation, they have to tell you if they're planning to lay off. Yeah, they have to, but it's always good to know 2 months before. And you can always kind of like see that if they are already planned to kind of like lay off, you will see it on their face most of the time, their body language. They must be like, yeah, since the next one can't be an extension, it must be a long term or a layoff. But if the reputation is like what it is, it has to be a permanent contract or you're getting laid off. Yeah. Go to the tavern and confront the husband. Let's do that. You find a woman's husband. Oh, and it's Jack of Dust. Oh! Oh no, we threatened. I hear words threats from my wife. Oh boy. Good thing it was only a failure. No. No. Okay. No worries. We don't lose enough HP. It has to be. But I have weakened already. You have? Nice. No! Oh, okay, nice. We stumbled in. Tomorrow we have national holiday. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Fox! Like, I would love to just call in sick tomorrow, but I still have some documentation to add to a project, and they're like, Connie, are you gonna be at work tomorrow? Because, and they're like, yeah, I'll be there. Good, because we're going to have all of this cake and so on because it's your final day, and you're like, how the fuck am I supposed to call in sick? We cannot do that. But yeah, one should never call in sick on their final workday. Seriously. You can't call in sick if there's cake. Well, I kind of want to uphold my reputation of never having been sick at work during my entire employment time. Seriously. I began there, what was it? As an intern on April last year, and up to this day I have never been sick at work. I've been there every day. And not even kind of like
time if you
late
like.
either.
I've waited long enough.
Sure, a bit late. Remember, yeah. It's so being able to kind of like boast with that, yeah, I'm never sick, I'm always at work, and the only time I didn't get, and the only time I wasn't at work was because I took 3 days of vacation, which ended up being 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Ring of Survival is nice, but we don't really need it. Armor of Coal, is this one cool? We'll take this one.
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
I got sick ones and I got the in a bit late ones. Dude, Vox, that's super good. I mean, you should see at my work, the people are sick the entire time. They are truly sick though. And them calling in is nice, but holy shit. Man, I've seen people being sick like over 3-4 weeks. Maybe 5, almost 2 month sickness in a year, pretty much. And I'm like, how the fuck does that even work? Programming is a lot of stress. They do not program though. Some of them are artists. Some of them do IT support. And stress is really bad for your health. Yeah. Maybe they're just stressing too much. They should be like me, being chill about everything.
I'll forgive you
I went and took a haircut during work time. I actually did it over the lunch, and the hairdresser were like, "How can you be so calm?" Well, kind of like, what? Yeah, everybody's so freaking stressing. Isn't it your work time at the moment? Like, yeah, but it's And some of the hairdressers are like, dang, I haven't even taken kind of like 10 minutes rest for like 5 hours. And like, dude, you should take 15 minutes rest. Everybody needs it. And they're like, oh, how cute. You know, because the customers were like, come on, do my haircut. And I'm like sitting there like, yeah, go and take a break. I mean, you need it. Like everyone needs to take at least 10 in order to have best focus. I mean, isn't it like 10 15 minutes every hour? That is sure a bit too much for most companies. But like every 2 hours you should at least take 5-10 minutes break, especially with fresh air if possible. Because if you're working in office space, the air is just horrible. It makes you drowsy, and it makes you truly drowsy most of the time. And it seriously affects productivity a lot. We kind of have that problem in our office, and I'm like, if they how can it even be kind of like this? It reduces productivity by over. For me, it feels like almost 200%. Kind of like I would work at least 3 times faster at home because everything is just so much better. I mean, the air is good, no noise, and everything so good. Blood auction, bid 60 health. A strange creature comes to you and draws out on your blood. You gotta pay, even if you lose the bid. Wait while all the bids are taken. Shit, I hate 25% chance. I never win these. We won! You're successful in your bid. The strange creature returns says, your item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. This card's token is now yours. I do work what normally takes me 2 hours and 5 minutes. Yeah, great success. I mean, I thought we would lose this one. We haven't won a single 25%. I mean, during everything, pretty much. Oh, we have 9 food. Oh boy. Traveling tinker. Ah man, we don't really have any food either. This is bad. Sea voyage?
A voyage across the ocean.
Or the ship.
Merely a trip down the river. I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody.
The White Council 3. This game seems cool though. Yeah. I was sorry for playing this game a bit slowly. We've been having such an awesome discussion here about various corruption in companies. So on. I might go lurk a bit though. Do some chores. Sounds good, Vox. Have a good lurk. It's been awesome talking to you and supporting you in this dire situation today in this corrupted world.
You! It's all your fault! You doomed the village of Dimskate!
Listen to his woes.
The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead.
Yeah man, thanks for the help. Stay positive, stay awesome.
One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them. But it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow.
This game is pretty cool concept. Never played it since EA though. Does EA own this game now? Or publishes it?
But their magical shields blocked every blow, and then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh and bone and organ.
Offer help? Tell him it's not your problem. Offer help.
And so you should! You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Their number seems to be limitless.
Returns to Dimsgate. Oh, okay. Let's go up there. Early access? Oh, early access. But yeah, I can see that once you kind of like taken a token from a card, it's kind of like you don't really want to do that card anymore because you've already beaten it. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavily upon you as you walk the deserted streets. I really like these kind of like chain cards. You know, like you get the White Council 1, then you get, when you're done with it, you get the White Council 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like it because it's kind of like a small storyline. It's kind of like a quest line. It's awesome. In Town Square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with an unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth, silent vigil. Okay, let's kill them. We're playing on normal difficulty. It is a bit too easy for us. I've been thinking of cranking it up. But I'm not sure if we should do it. I'm kind of like in a casual mood because of work and so on. I have no ambition of kind of like try-harding. Okay, so we gotta destroy the pillars first then. I kinda don't feel like the Arkham gameplay mechanics fits very well to this game. I find that it's an odd combo. But well, it works for the combats. It does. It does work. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags a sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those robbed devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. He has a point though. They're probably going to come and kill us all unless you can stop them. Consultation. Isn't the second game already out? It is. I think it came out during winter, so kind of like 5-6 months ago, which is awesome. Let's see here. Wait. Oh no, I couldn't see where the consultation. Where is the consultation card? It didn't. Is it here to the left or is it more to the right? Ah fuck, let's do this anyways. Food wagon. Okay, good. It's
Violence
food wagon.
and destruction everywhere. Is this the way the world is now?
You come across a broken wagon laden with food. Its owner nowhere in sight. Call out and offer help. Oh, thank God you're here! A merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. As he hands over some food, the merchant explains that he was on his way to a distant trading post and that as a result of his troubles, his food delivery will be delayed. Ah, 5 food? Okay, good.
Take it.
And we got more coins, tokens. That is good. The lovers.
An innocent moment. Never to be repeated. Except here, where all of your history repeats itself until time immemorial has passed.
I really like this guy who's sitting there narrating, the Game Master. He's awesome. I mean, the voice acting, it's done perfectly. It's so good. In the town of Stegel, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure of Stigall, with many armed men at his command. I can kill them all. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us to escape the town, that we might live together in happiness? Offer to help. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight and bring whatever weapons you possess. Will of the gods.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Continue. %25 chance. Fuck. Oh my god, we're getting lucky. Keeping to the back alleyways, you manage to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaim as they flee into the countryside. This card's token is now yours. Oh man, we're getting so many tokens. Lost in the desert.
Now you have reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
Wander aimlessly or pray of the old gods. This one is 25%. We will lose it. Let's wander aimlessly. Okay, 50% chance. Good. It's better than
Choice.
25.
Select your desire.
But it's not a huge success, so we might not. Oh, we got a token! You wander aimlessly for some time before finding your way back to civilization. Great, it worked. Treasure chest! Oh.
A treasure chest.
While
What
explore.
more iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. Approach the treasure chest, and it's going to be a mimic. Approaching a treasure chest. Yeah! The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Shit, that's the sun. 1 second. Oh, holy moly, that was fun. Oh, slightly blinded. Slightly blinded. That was a powerful sun. Sunset at almost 9 p.m. Almost, it's 8:30. Sunset. That was amazing. The treasure chest looks battered but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. I hope this is a success. Dude! 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 That was so close! We cannot approach it. Consultation. Okay, good, we found it.
We play for a token now.
You sit at the table of the Mayor Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards.
The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest. That tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh.
It's been that way since my grandfather's day and longer. Tell him you intend to defeat the mages. I admire your enthusiasm, son, and don't doubt your prowess again, but it's not that simple. If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to the tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to, or even reach the tower. Tarin the merchant handles that. He told me once that he just heads into the forest, and eventually one of them appears, magics the entire contents of his wagon away. Okay, so you jump into a wagon. I suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in, but what then? The card's token is now yours.
One more piece of the puzzle for you.
Nice. Okay, so 2, 1, bam. Ah, fuck it. Let's take this. Queen of Plague.
A combat even I have waited to see. Majestic.
Normally I do these in 30 minutes. A dungeon, but this has taken 1 hour. Oh. Oh. Oh shit! Oh no, don't kill! Oh boy. Cool. This one was actually a bit more trickier than the other ones. But we did it anyways. If this had been on a higher difficulty, we would have died.
Our hero needs sustenance badly. The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a
We are
tide
almost
horror.
through the third
Why
gate.
do you still play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
Alicia in the underworld. Charity 2 or 11. Tavern Wager. Blood Auction 2. Trading Post. Angry Guild Master. Great, the Guild Master strikes back. Desert Cult. The White Council 4. King. Oh, Fire in the Deep.
I have only begun to challenge you. The kings are woken and will not be laid to rest.
Story mode. Let's do a bit of deck building. I think we can beat this game tonight.
The undead king. In life, he was strong.
Oh, nice.
In death, he's unstoppable.
We're gonna do
Your
our
road will
own
end
deck.
here, I suspect.
Thunderstrike seems kind of cool. So let's put that in. Life's Limb is a bit meh. Let's do that. Frostfang was awesome. I think we can remove Undead Bane. I didn't Don't like it too much. We don't want to have too many. What is this? Is it? Oh, it's a shield. Okay, then let's remove one of those shields and put that in instead. Hey, I had the different shield in here. Has it been discarded or something? Because we cannot find it. That's interesting. Let's add heavy armor in here. Plunder's ring. Let's put that in because it seems interesting. A ring of poverty. Spiritual healing. I'm very interested in this ring. It sounds completely useless, so we need to add it. Okay, so we're gonna continue with adding as many of the token cards as possible. Okay, I think we could have Food Wagon in the game because it's pretty good for food. The Food Wagon is nice, and the Merchant's Favor is pretty cool too for cash. Metal ore? This is a new one. I've never seen that before. Let's try this one. Against the King of Skulls.
I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine. In those
Hangman.
many years, I have only now
Oh, 10 health per curse. This is gonna be fun though.
The King of Skulls is the last of the undead to have slipped from my
Every hit
grasp.
you sustain
You are
increases
the
your
first to come
speed.
close
Oh.
to him.
Okay, so let's take this way. Food wagon. This is a good.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has a lasting impact upon it.
Since we have done call out and offer help, let's try to steal. As you approach the cart, you startle the pony and it tears away, breaking the wagon, spilling food down the path. As you approach... Oh, fuck, we didn't get anything. That was terrible.
Again, a token is at stake.
We won't be able to do this one, I think. You explained that you were... Oh, right. Here, we need to pay 20 food, but then we have only 3 left. I really want to... we don't care if we die, because we just want a token. Cool. The token is now ours. That's nice. Now, we will probably starve to death at this rate, unless we can find something. Hangman, okay.
A curse. We can only hope.
Whenever the player uses
Useful.
artifact, the player cannot sell
The
anything.
deeper you go, the harder things become.
Yeah, we're gonna die here. Oh wait, cave escape.
Caves
Wow,
and caverns.
that's good.
One cannot hope to find adventure without a little
Okay.
delving.
Now, if I have never gotten this
Previously,
low on
I
food,
had
so this is
underestimated
going to be
you.
interesting to see what
Then,
happens.
I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit riffling through your belongings. You're quick to your feet and weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would ya? There's a good lad. Attack the thieving bandit. With one practice swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp is the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with bandit slackers. I'm into the red zone. And I'm dropping a lot of frames. This looks like a disconnect. Fuck. This definitely looks like I got disconnected. Ah, I'm back already. Cool. Sweet. Go. Nice. GG. If we don't get food here, we might starve to death. Thieves dealt with, you accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. You turn hoping to find a wash basin, and find yourself once again in the presence of ghosts from the forest. Its eyes so familiar, surreal compared to its shifting body. Look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I have lingered too long in this place. It rains, so don't forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes gone. Oh no! Rip. Okay, so
the deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
Ladder escape. Sure, let's climb down. Okay, so we always lose some HP. It looks like traveling tinker.
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Well, of course we cannot talk. Narrative.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters.
Exactly.
You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
Oh yeah, we learned that. Desert cult.
Nothing speaks truth like blood.
In a forgotten desert temple, you stumble upon a cult performing a summoning. Offer your blood. Demands a blood sacrifice from you. Offer blood. The cult leader murmurs some words and then slices your arm with a knife. Dealer draws 2 pain cards. Lose 10 max health. I'm fine with that. Lose 15 health. That's less good. Draw 1 blessing. Holy touch.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
No, that was decent. I like that. 50% chance to grant 1 free artifact.
Good luck with it.
I don't like it. Oh wait, that's a shield. Okay.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Ratman. Okay, Ratman usually have some food, so this is good. 6. Nice. Oh, right. Traps from the sky. Oh man. There we go. Hopefully we get some food. Otherwise it will get pretty grim. Yes! Fun food card. That's perfect. Alicia in Underworld? This one is going to be fun.
Plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Yes. As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She's considerably shorter and has much more of a beard, but she audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Well, welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. Oh no. Explain your interest. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, now, what makes you think I'd know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such service? I don't have 3 gold coin. We do not have the gold. It's a ride. I think we're gonna take this ride.
Muddy road. Certainly. It has been many ages since the King of Skulls has seen combat. He is hungry.
In a shady grove of beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. We have to pass by. Jesus. This is gonna hurt. Tavern Major!
Taverns, caves, dungeons, and the roads between them. Over and over, again and again.
Accept challenge. I'll wager 5 gold that you cannot catch an arrow in flight. Oh, please, don't fail this. Jinxed it. We failed. Angry Guildmaster, yay!
Everything is light or darkness, and our prince straddles the borders.
As you travel the dark streets of Stegel one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Steal from him or humbly apologize. Humbly apologize. Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. No! Oh fuck, I should've. I don't understand what's going on here. Is it my... We're just getting disconnected just like that. Not good. Oh well, we're back now, so that's awesome. Where could he be? I think he's forward. Fire in the deep. Oh boy.
Very embodiment of the earth. For some people, that is home and hearth. For you, it is a terrifying beast.
In a cave system dark and deep, you stumble upon some strange flaming creatures surrounding an old man. Attack the creatures immediately. The creature begins to lumber towards you threateningly. Cool, is this actually a boss fight? This is actually a boss fight. Mini boss fight. Oh no! Whoa, that was... killed! I hope we get some food. Thank you, stranger, the old man says. I've traveled these tunnels for years, but I haven't seen lava golems this close to the surface since I was a boy. Dealer draws you 2 game cards. 1 food. Great.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Now that you have slain this lot, I hope the rest of their kind learn to stay underground where the king exiled them. You and the old man head out of the tunnels together. This card token is now yours.
Do you understand what you have unleashed now? What an
merchant's
ignominious
favor.
way to go. I do hope you find something to eat soon.
Accept offer and take the gold.
The Black Deck delivers again.
Oh, cool. Return policy. I like this one. Let's up and hand over 100 gold. Flimsy or Warcry? What is this? 25 damage.
Why have just one weapon when you can have them all?
Okay. I think the right is the right one. Devil's Wager? Oh boy.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
If I don't take this, I will most likely die out of starvation. And if we take this, we risk dying. I think this is a... and it's a 2! Okay, let's take this. We might actually die on this one. I have actually died to this one 3 times in this game. Devil's Wager. I just want to beat it. I want to beat this card. This one should be super easy for us though. I mean, this is the easiest enemies in the game. Cool. Hey, what's up, Lolcat? How you doing? Yes, this game is super fun. We're playing on normal difficulty. You're not dead. That is unexpected. The devil waves his hand, partially healing you. This card's token is now yours. Think I get to the first item and got my first death? Ah. Gain cards, please give us food. Draw 2 cards to keep, 1 to keep. Oh, please. I just want food. Seriously. Mercenary contract. Arms. Let's take this one then.
Let the lizard men beware.
Take it before I had shit RNG. Yeah.
You have earned this.
Okay, looks like we will not die to starvation straight away, but we will die very soon. There we go. We kind of like gave away all of our food in order to complete the card. This run, we kind of expected to die of starvation because of giving away 20 food. But I really wanted. I like how the candle gets smaller as you go on. Yeah, we're pretty far in this game. I've actually never noticed it. It's pretty small. Yeah. Meet the high binder. This one. We wanted to do the high binder, so we sacrificed all of our food. I really like that Desert of the Damned, that you can die and still unlock these cards. So, oh, now we have 3 new cards. Golem Hunting Party, awesome. How many items? How many of his items do you have? Do you mean cards? Many. Or do you mean in that book?
Your victories may have made
We
you
are at
complacent.
King of Skulls, basically the
Make
third gate.
your choices.
We're pretty far. Cap Ifra?
Once more, the king howls for
Let's
your
do our
flesh.
deck here. Oh, do we have too many cards here? That's weird. Oh, it's because the Golem part. Oh, okay. He became stronger. Then we will remove that card. I got past the first 4 runs. Got a Cap and die. I don't know about the Capifra. Never heard of it. We're gonna take those 2 cards. I have too many visual novels. Visual novels are nice. There we go. That's a decent deck. Start game. I'm in the red zone again.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
There we go. Now it's back. And it's the server.
Come now, hurry up. We don't
Yeah.
have forever.
But it's kind of like my connection disappears to a server for like 30 seconds, but I still remain connection to the internet and everything. So sometimes I can like try to just stop to press the stop stream and just connect again, and then it says like we cannot connect to the server. There it goes again. Okay, it almost. I think it's the server that is overloaded. I think it's the server, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's 9 p.m. It's been like this for 2 weeks now. Not very happy about it, but well, what can you do? It could be two things. Like, where I am at the moment, like, I'm doing something I shouldn't do, but the family doesn't want a lot of Ethernet cables running around, so I'm playing on wireless. But my wireless is very, very stable. Like, super stable. It has worked for 2 years. And now, like 2 weeks ago, I started to kind of like drop from the servers, not being able to connect to the servers. Fuck it. Okay, good, it's back. But I don't think that is related to my... I think it's two things. Either it is because of an OBS update where they have kind of like swapped a bit with the network engines. So it's not really working too well with wireless anymore. That could be a thing. Because wireless is fluctuating, but it works well enough for streaming, I've noticed. Until recently.
More ill fortune.
So I might
More
plug in
injury
a
added to insult.
kind of like a wired cable and see if that solves the problem. Per poi. I have 3 with 4 hours per poi. And hard as hell grindy checkpoints. One that checking. Special for days. That's a related stream. What? Fine. Yeah, 4 hours per point. I don't really understand what it means. One day while traveling. Oh, the hangman is get a blessing, get a curse.
Very nice indeed.
Well, on
More
every
than
successful combat
I
without
am
gauntlets, the
proud
player
of my
loses a
array
ring.
of
Oh boy, literally we won't have any rings. Charity?
Every game must have both winners and losers.
You need points like energy,
Without
one per
them,
small section
It
of the story.
degenerates into nothingness.
I don't understand. Not in this game. Give food to the priest? Should we give food to the priest? We might die of starvation. Yeah, let's do it. A worthy decision, the priest exclaims. Give 10. Really? What? There's no energy in this game. I mean, are you talking about a visual novel? Let me see if I have anything in my sack. Good. Sorry, lolcat. I have no idea what the discussion is about. I know it has something with 4 hours per point. It's grindy. Checkpoints I don't understand because visual novels doesn't have checkpoints. And checking between 8 AM and 3 AM. Is this an alternate reality game or progression? 7 days still. I go to PC on tech. Okay, lolcat. Draw 1 blessing. This card token is now yours.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
What? Should we go upwards? Food wagon. Okay, good.
I expect this will come as a welcome surprise.
5 food? This is nice. Holy Forge! Okay.
I will happily wager
This
on
is
the
real
outcome.
times for when
I do not think you have what it takes.
classrooms open. Other progresses. You. Huh? That doesn't sound like a visual novel. That sounds like something else. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across a shattered... we already done this one. King's army never returned after that day. Oh. I have no idea about the Holy Forge. Maybe we need a sword for it. Ferry boat.
At their heart, all games
Alicia in
are
Underworld.
about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power,
This guy says some interesting
and
stuff.
most importantly, the use of power.
And he's actually very right on that part. As you attempt to discover more about bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring. A mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all... Hey, haven't we already done this one? You recall some wrong. Oh right, we needed to pay 3 gold. We can do that now. Shit. Okay. 25% chance. You will travel to many exotic places.
Choose from these options.
It actually put itself in the same place again. We need to complete this. Yes! Huge success. Mystic eyes flashes wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors? To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell you what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. To someone with such a power... Perhaps if you returned with one, I would be more forthcoming. Oh, we need an artifact? You kidding me?
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
It turns out that it's not too hard to track down a mad huntsman who's on crusade across the countryside. Oh right, we failed on this one before as well, because of the 25% chance. Run! Come on! Ah! Huge failure that is gonna feel. 2 paint cards, 1 curse.
Ouch.
EG. Treasure chest.
Open
This
the
one.
chest, see what it contains.
Approach.
I'm curious. A choice. Select your desire.
Good. And now we have another
There's a token
chance.
in it for you if you win.
Yes. Last time we did this, we actually failed on it. On this, I felt so sad. Good. There we go. Had to turn the PC on first. Hey, what's up, lolcat? Welcome back. Ferry boat. Catch the ferry.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the plague before you were
Golem hunting party. Oh boy, they are angry with us. Beat this shadow 3 times in 1 session to remove it from your deck. Okay. So we need...
The
Okay.
earth comes to life.
Attack.
animated by its desire to respond to the threats of man.
You charge into battle. These lava golems are pretty easy to take care of, from what we noticed. But I probably shouldn't jinx this. I am so slow. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, okay. That doesn't work. Good, we kill him. So we need to kill 3 of these. And the ring goes away. The Lich.
There are so many ways to hang on to just one more moment of life. But at what price? Win this and claim my token.
In the ruins of an old temple, you feel the presence of something evil and unnatural. You have discovered the Lich, a powerful undead monster. Attack the Lich. You bravely approach the evil undead. 4 skulls. Are there any traps? Oh, he's kinda like a boss, mini boss. The Lich. Nice, we killed him. That was actually close to dying. GG. You search the remains for loot. The dealer draws 2 game cards of this cards. Now yours. Awesome. Some food. That is
Where,
nice. demon trader.
Ah, an encounter with the devils of the night.
In your dreams,
Perhaps
one night,
not your last.
you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon. I sense you have some spiritual aura about you. I'm willing to trade you a magical item for it. Pay 1 blessing for magical item. The demon eyes you're hungry, it opens its fiery maw and you feel some part of your soul dragged into its hellish abyss. This card's token is now yours. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this whole thing. Oh man, what a liar.
I see you trust a chance to deliver you. Very well. Play on.
Sea voyage? Oh
Sail
no.
away and see what you will find.
Yeah, let's sail away.
Think about the way we play this game.
Traveling mage.
You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
By not playing good. Captain. Let's buy some first. Let's see here. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing opponent. This one curse. Yeah, let's buy this.
Some of your foes will take those curses to the grave and beyond. You treat powerful artifacts as though they were toys. I'm sure you are grateful for that.
There we go. I think that's enough. The longer your combat, the more explosive the reaction. 35 including the free ones. I don't have it installed on my PC. That's a lot of visual novels. That is a lot. Does that also include When They Cry franchise, like Higurashi and Umeneko? Those are good quality stuff. I think we're gonna take this one.
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape. I know of nothing
And yeah,
like it.
When They Cry? Yeah. Never heard of it. Oh, you must have. It's super big. It's kind of like...
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant
The
it would
Lizard
take
Dome.
forever to make a decision, mind.
One night you're captured by lizardmen and brought before the king. You're stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in the underground arena. Let's go with 6 skulls. It makes all... Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, we don't... Okay, we cannot counter attacks. I don't have a shield. I don't like that part. Oh, you can actually fall down here. If you fall down, you probably die. Oh shit. This is actually very bad. But I seem to get health as well from every we defeat. Nice! I'd almost beat one of the storylines for Ninja alone, and then I lost the game and the code that I kind of was using. Oh man, that sounds horrible. Blizzard King returns and grants you a reward before returning your equipment. The dealer draws 4 gain cards. Right, I remember this part. Blood and Roses, Monokanakus. That was almost a good ending. Oh man, that sounds horrible. That sounds like they have a horrible system as well. On your way back to the surface, tens of human captives. Right, go back and try free some prisoners, right? And you only have 25% chance of getting it right. I hate that part. Okay, we gotta fight some more enemies. Draw 2 monster cards and we gotta fight them.
That is what it
Holy
means to
shit.
be king. To return even after defeat.
Oh man, the camera, please! I might die here. Oh yeah, man, you cannot walk up there. I might die here. We get kind of stuck. Oh fuck, I cannot see, I cannot distance. Oh man, shit, we died. I hated that camera angle. Seriously, it was super difficult to see anything. But okay,
Dead.
we got
And
what
with
we
an
wanted.
artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you. Death in the realm.
And
of
don't worry,
spells
we
is
opened up
unwise.
some difficult tokens, cards, which is exactly our goal. Winning the dungeon is kind of like, I don't really care too much about it at the moment. Curse is also pretty good.
Let us
Never
see
heard
what
of those.
fate lies
Yeah, but-
ahead now.
Story mode. I think we should start to focus on taking down skulls.
Has the
King of
challenge
Skulls.
become too much for you to face?
No, not really. We still have those golems. We also have Ratman.
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your
Culling the Ratman. Oh, okay. That's what we gotta do. We gotta deal with this culling of the Ratman. I really don't want to have them in our deck.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
The
I alone
Hangman.
do not
Oh,
play.
boy.
I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know. Another curse.
Alicia in Underlands.
You're not
Oh
having
right,
much luck right
we
now,
we
are
cannot do this one at the moment because we don't have any relics. And another Hangman. Oh boy, the curses.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Pressure shells. Oh, that one. Approach. Failure. Does it turn into an enemy? Oh no. This is gonna be nasty. Amnesia is my seeing people hyperdimension. Yeah.
Each step brings pain, and each moment
Oh,
of
right.
pain
Yeah, you're
brings
talking about
more
that.
suffering.
Yeah, I can't stand hyperdimension
the pain
Neptunia.
returns.
Too much fan service.
I'm sure you thought you'd seen the back of it.
Let's try to pry it open.
Choose from these options.
At least one success. Cap it. Yeah.
Middle of the road in every way.
Bishop Novice have never been a strong part of mine. I only know of the big ones,
Nothing more
like Steins
pleasing than
Gate.
the smell of
Super
salt
good.
water and the rush of wind, is there?
Here we go. Oh no, we actually took the right way. Sea voyage.
A voyage across the ocean.
We gotta turn back from that one because we really want to head to these other ones. Jack. Bang. Gotta take down this guy again. What? Oh my god. Oh, I really dislike that unblockable. This is one of the more troublesome enemies because of his spammable unblockable. You literally have no time to attack him. But now he's dead though, which is nice. Okay. Free food, awesome. The lizard dome. Oh no. This is bad
But
with half
proceed with
HP.
caution. They are smarter than they appear.
Okay, let's try to get with this Lizard Dome. It has 25% chance of actually succeeding. And you have to fight a lot of enemies. Nice. That was simple. Four cards? Oh man. The rewards are super good in this one.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Especially the first part. The second part is less nice. We actually... Let's go back because we really want to get this token. 25% chance to get the token.
Our King of Dust again returns.
Now we
with
gotta
his
fight
companions
King of
by his
Dust.
side.
And the... Wow. Oh, fuck. Too much red on the screen. Attacking the wrong enemy. I even countered that.
The traps to your dirty work. You're more cunning than I thought.
Oh fuck, he's still alive? Oh man. That could have gone pretty bad. Fuck! I thought she had... I actually thought we were dead there. Oh shit, we actually survived! That was something else, I must say. Whew. The worst part was definitely the flamethrower. The flamethrower. It destroyed pretty much the entire space where we could move in. Demon Trader.
Bargain with the devil, and the devil returns for
Think I just found hidden files
no
in the game.
surprises
Nice.
there.
In your dreams one night, and it's not Doki Doki. In your dreams one night, you're summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a familiar demon. Nice. Is it a conspiracy in taking over the world through dating sim games? Greetings, mortal. I am again in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magical item for it. Pay 2 blessings for a magical item. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery maw and feels some part of your soul dragon. Tasty! Your new magical item will be sent to Mortal Realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. Oh, the healing cap is amazing! It doubles our healing. Oh man, so much health back. We're almost full health now because of the healing item. I mean, hat.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
You reach a trading post in a distant valley, run by a strange old woodsman. I'm not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Here, take 12 for random helmet, random armor, random shield. Let's go for armor. I hope you like it. Heavy armor, nice. That one was easy, but still we have 8 food now. That's not good. Oh, the White Council! Hooray!
A challenge for you.
On a
and
fine
token if you succeed.
On a fine sunny day, you set out into the forest, hidden in a barrel on the wagon of Terran. The merchant, your destination is the White Council stronghold. After what seems like hours, a deep voice calls out, "Halt!" Terran yelps in surprise, and the wagon stops. You hear Terran greet someone. "Ah, hello, my lord. I have your usual shipment here. Nothing interesting to say about it." You cringe in your barrel. "Is that so?" the other voice remarks casually before falling silent for some time. "Then here is your payment," and you hear the click of gold coins. Suddenly there is blinding white light. When your vision clears, you dare to look out from your place of concealment. You see that you and all of the others stuck from Terran's wagons are now sitting in the middle of a stone hall inside a circle of runes and symbols. A trio of poorly dressed goblins set to work, sorting everything into a storage room to one side under the supervision of a bored-looking mage. Attempt to sneak away. Huge success would be nice. And we get failure. 25% chance for failure, and it happens. You appear back and pass somewhere in the forest. Oh man. Jesus, we botched that up. The Hanged Man. This one can either be good or super bad.
Useful.
Okay. Not too terrible. Traveling merchant. Let's spend everything we have for now, especially on food. Here we go. Buy food. I can't really see how much it okay, there we no, never mind. Value 11. We need food, so we don't care. Okay, let's go for that. The bloom is real. Super on the cards. I think we can go down here and see what it has. Oh! Hitch a ride.
A horse is a fine companion.
Turn back.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal.
Devil's Carnival. We need to beat this one. Continue. We need that. Huge success would be perfect. We get a success though. Nice. You drift along various stalls and booths, stopping to look whatever catches your eye. Here comes the other. Mysteries of the carnival awaits you. The ringing bells heralds the approach of a jester. He raises a stick with a small jester head on top and uses it to engage you in a mock sword fight. He then pretends to be killed by you, making an appropriately dramatic death scene. The crowd boos at you and begin to throw food. You salvage what you can from the mess. Oh. Sometime later you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. What? Oh man, okay, so we kinda like... We need to get kinda like a critical success or something. That sucks.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
We need this one.
We play for a token now.
Okay, we want this token badly. Ah, huge failure again. Okay, we failed that one too. But we didn't lose a lot.
A horse is a fine companion.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
Traveling
you do not
healer.
seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
If we have curses, I would kind of like want to remove them. Too expensive. We're just gonna live with the curses. Holy Forge,
Again, a token is at stake.
we probably cannot help them. They need something weird. Oh, there's a
Will you
golem.
undo the damage you have done?
Attack them! We need to destroy 3 golems in order to get rid of these cards.
A choice. Select.
Oh,
your desire.
failure.
It's naive to expect you'll face a king without
20 health? Holy shit. That hurt. I don't like the camera. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get hurt here. No. Oh shit! Cool, we killed it. And I really want more health now.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Oh no, no!
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Oh.
Very nice indeed.
Druids.
Let us meet those who worship natural forces rather than the gods.
One of the road figures addresses you. You look well accustomed to battle. Would you like to earn some coin? Ask for details. We are druids wishing to perform certain rituals over the coming weeks. These activities must take place. Accept. The first ceremony will be at Sacred Stones at exactly midday on the summer solstice. This card now's your token. We shall see you there. I have foreseen it. Nice. The culling of Ratman? Oh, we're not gonna take the ferry boat just yet. Turn back.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not
Pay
think you
50
have
gold?
what it
Oh
takes.
man, we don't have that much gold. Jesus. I need to remember that. To always have 50 gold. Yep. Okay. Jack of Dust is after us again. Let's kill him. There we go. Free food.
The king waits. Powerful. Silent. Death in steel plate.
Meet a Highbinder.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat
Your meet
this
is
encounter.
arranged to happen by the cliffs outside Norwich. However, when you arrive, you're greeted only by the icy cold embrace of a sea breeze. Just as you're wondering if you've been swindled, a young street urchin comes rushing towards you, hands you a note before disappearing down the cliff face. The note from the Highbinder. Paranoia is always well founded. There is a kraken attacking the ships that are leaving Norwich, and the local smugglers are keen that nobody hears their services are at risk. I'm sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but I do detest violence, especially when it may happen to me. By the time you stuff the note into your pocket, you can already hear the approaching rabble. We don't like nobody sticking their noses in where it don't belong. That includes you and that sneaky git that were here before. Dealer draws you 2 monster cards. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. With your pursuers defeated, you plan to return to Carlo to give him the bad news. This card's token is now yours. We got the token. Right or left? Tavern wager.
What tales do you tell these feeble sots? The same ones I read from your past?
You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A bearded old sailor refused to wager. Wager your helmet against his gold. Oh man. You lose. Many thanks for this magical. Oh man. Asleep at the inn.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
Lower your weapon. Bandit looks at you with contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of the room, whistling tunelessly. The dealer draws you 2 paint cards. What?
Oh dear.
Shaking your head, you wearily turn back to your bed, find yourself once again in the presence of Ghost from a forest. Its eyes so familiar, so real compared. Something stirs in a past memory. You're still yourself, I need fear no longer. It hails. I have lingered too long in this place. It rains so, do not forget. You blink and it goes to gone. This card's tokens is now yours. Oh. Nice. A merchant's favor. Accept. Uh-oh.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
We have like no food left.
A pleasure to see the queen.
The queen of dust. Oh man. I shouldn't have accepted that merchant's thing. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. This is a bit too much. Oh fuck, I thought I had attacked him. What? Oh boy. Oh no, I can't disrupt her! Wow! I couldn't even dodge away from that. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh. How much health does she have? Okay, looks like she died. Holy shit, that was close.
sure you are grateful for that.
There we go. I think we will keep the cash, actually.
You're at the edge now. Survival will require near perfection.
Return policy will not work out. We have 20 health now because of
They
that.
hunt only because you have so
We will not survive. I mean, we might survive this fight unless we get failure. Then I don't know what will happen. But having 20 health is not a lot. It's so easy to just go into one of those traps. Right. He did like two different attacks there in one of the same attack. Oh shit, there he did it again. What? Oh man. That sucked. We're actually starting to die a lot now. I haven't died this much in one of the same plates on this game.
The king can thwart death. Can you? Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
The demon trader. Summer solstice. Oh wow.
Your victories may have made you complacent. Once more the king howls for your flesh. Locked cards cannot be removed until you have fulfilled their conditions.
Nice. I got disconnected again. There we go. I'm back. Okay, let's go in with trying to actually beat this one now.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their
Goblin King's Halls.
with any other issue than the thing
It
on
was
their
quite
mind
some
today.
time before
Is that what you're doing now?
Goblin King's Halls too. While walking by a huge tree off the edge lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, sighting the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind, but I don't know, eh? He then calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this nut pushes in here. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working! It's working! Lionel gets with glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills, across rivers, until finally you come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage. Through the doorway, you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure. I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get out and meet you on the other side. Good luck! With a firm boot to your backside, Lionel sends you tumbling through the trapdoor. Great. Oh no, am I supposed to destroy these as well? Okay, good, you're not supposed to destroy them. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you on the other side, lifting up your bag of gold before you even realize he's there. He counts out the coins to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. Get back in there and get me my gold. Go back into the... Oh boy. Oh, okay. I thought those were mushrooms, but those were coins. No, you go back into the maze. Yeah. Fuck, we need to go through it again. There we go, 84. Not bad at all, he says happily. I'll eat these later. For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before Goblin King discovers what's what. Here's your gold back. Sorry if it smells like old cheese now. What? Oh. Hanged man?
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Blood auction.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Did some blood. Did 60 health. That's a lot actually. And we have 25% chance of success. That's even worse. And we succeed. Holy shit. That's luck. You're successful in your bid. The strange creature returns and says, your item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. You decide to leave before the vampires take any further interest in you. Holy shit. There we go. Now we have some enough health. A merchant's favor. We are going to decline this because I do not want less HP.
This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where the conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly end.
Hunting. Okay,
Your
let's see if
final
we can do
challenge
this one.
awaits you now.
We ain't gonna get as lucky as before. Oh my god. Twice the failure. Devil's Carnival, another
Win
one
this
which is hard.
and claim my token.
Okay. Because we need to have at least one huge success, it looks like.
Choose from these options.
Oh! And there we have one. Please. Cheers and gasps draw you to a large tent. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costume artists. Huge failure. We suck. To one side, a pair of women dressed as devils periodically breathe fire into air. One of them sneezes as you pass by, catching you in a burst of fire. Oh no, not... Okay, good. That's good. And now we end up in the forest, where we absolutely do not want to be in. Traveling healer. Pass by. The Hanged Man, this one. Lower HP.
The gods look upon you favorably. An expedition. Press on.
Not another Hanged Man. Getting these is super bad.
useful.
Since we get lower HP because of... If you get a curse, you get lower max HP. We're gonna do the sea voyage.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind.
Call
Is
them
there?
hunting party. You charge into battle. Two. Oh man, he changed. Okay, no traps. That's nice. What? I even dodged away in time. Uh-oh. Fuck. This is terrible. I might actually die here. Double stress. Oh no. Yeah. GG. Double strats. Oh shit, I have not a lot of food. That sucks, actually. Call for the priest. Approach the shop. We don't have any cash, though, because of our curses. We might actually start to death here. We need to hurry. And we
A
cannot do
challenge for
this
you,
one because we
and a
need 50
token
gold.
if you succeed.
Holy Forge is not
Play for a
possible either.
token now.
The White Council.
Again,
Oh boy.
a token is at stake.
Attempt to sneak away. Huge success would be the best. You are inexplicably drawn into the bare stone chamber with an opening to the sky above. You watch as magician summons an enormous scaled creature into existence. Its form seems mainly to be composed of vicious-looking claws, gnashing teeth, and writhing tentacles. You feel dizzy just watching it. It lunges, biting and slashing at the wizard, but backs away when he raises an ornately decorated skull. The wizard addresses the creature. You will go to the city of Kadir and kill the Duke. The creature's unblinking eyes gaze in every direction at once, and its sinister voice resonates from the sun. How has he wronged you? Or is this more wisdom from benevolent counsel? He foolishly questions my will, as do you, the wizard responds, holding the skull higher. Go, I command it! The beast retreats once more, rasping, Beware, Sahagan.
For eons I have waited for an
The
appropriate
bones of
player.
my true master will
It
not
seems there are
protect you
more
forever.
eons ahead.
One day you will slip and drop them, then I shall have you in my claws. Your threats are hollow, demon, and serve only to delay your departure. His gaze comes. Attempt to knock the skulls from his hands. We do not want this to end in a huge failure. Dude, do you know what I even said, game? 25% chance that you picked a huge failure. You rush from place. Oh man. E-team Sagan, yes. Oh fuck, he fucking ate us! We died!
Will you play again?
Okay.
I'm afraid that is where this round ends. Some other time, perhaps.
Breaking. Oh well. I think that's it for tonight. Sadly. And sorry for all of the disconnects, it's super weird. I hope that we will be able to solve it at some point. But yeah, have a good night everybody, it's been awesome, and we will continue more tomorrow. No, wait, yeah. We will continue more tomorrow, but I will start a bit later because I will be playing a bit more Android Netrunner. So yeah, have a good one everybody, it's been awesome. See you guys around, and good luck vlogs, and take care. Bye bye.